Alden Ehrenreich shared whether we can expect to see a Solo sequel. And to save you any future time, if you're a super busy person, I completely understand. Probably never going to see a movie like that again, but maybe a Disney Plus show. So if you want to stick around, let's talk about what he said about a Solo sequel.
Don't get too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
So we know that Solo bombed. I mean, we have the evidence. It's so weird to me when people argue and they're like, oh no, it wasn't a failure, it didn't bomb. And it's like, we have the data that shows it did. Why is this an argument? You can like a movie that bombed. Plenty of cult classics fucking bombed in the theater or didn't even get to the theater. So that's not what we're talking about. So because it bombed, the likelihood of a Solo sequel and future Star Wars movies was kind of dampened a bit. Disney/Lucasfilm realized, yeah, we can't shove these out like Marvel movies. So the thought has been, I know a lot of people liked Solo, a lot of people didn't. It seems to be very divided. I loved the last half. I did not like the first half. I think the first half was just terrible. But the second half, heck yeah. If that movie would have been like that consistency and that quality all the way through, completely on board. So anyways, will we ever see a Solo sequel? Here's what Alden said on that, who, of course, played Han Solo in Solo, a Star Wars story. I'm sure you knew that, but sometimes it's better just to clarify. You know, better safe than sorry. So Alden said, no, I don't know anything about that. I mean, you know, I think our movie was kind of the last of the conventional era Star Wars movie release time. He then added in, I heard some stuff, but nothing concrete. So basically what it sounds like he's saying is, yeah, we're never going to see a big Solo sequel in theaters. It's going to be a show on Disney Plus, maybe a mini series, or maybe it's based off of certain characters that we saw in Solo, a Star Wars story, and Han ends up showing up. Alden did say when asked if he would like to return to play Han Solo that it would depend on the situation and if it felt right and if they were continuing on where we left Han off at the end of Solo. And there have been a bunch of petitions, fans going around saying we want a Solo sequel, give us Solo 2. As of right now, it sounds like Alden would return if given the opportunity, but we're not going to see a Solo sequel in theaters. We'll see it on Disney Plus if that even happens, because we know they have so many other shows, animated and live action, appearing on Disney Plus for Star Wars very soon.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.